During each session of the General Assembly that we establish a budget for the state of Indiana, the most important aspect of that budget is the school formula and the money that goes to schools for education throughout the state of Indiana. That's a very difficult part of every budget, but it is probably the most important part of every budget. The education of our children is without question the most important thing that we can do, not only for the future of the kids, but for the future of our state. So it becomes very important for us to try to do the best job that we can. And this year it's going to be particularly difficult because of the lack of money. Revenues are down in virtually every category, making the amount of money that we're going to have for all budget matters, but especially for school funding, kind of questionable. I think it's important that we put together a two-year budget this year with a two-year school formula to at least give the schools some idea of what kind of money they're going to have to deal with and what they can do. We may have to come back in the short session next year and adjust those numbers, but I think it is important that we try to provide some information to the schools so that they can work forward. It's going to be difficult this year because now we're taking over the entire school general fund for the state. The state will be paying the general fund of every school corporation in total, 100%. So it's very critical that we try to get the right amount of funding into the schools so that we do not have to increase the number of students in each class. That's very detrimental to education. So I think it's imperative that we try to keep the school funding at as high a level as we possibly can.